Hey, what's up guys, this is CryptoMac and we are watching Crypto with CryptoMac. Hope you guys are doing great today. Before going to this video, please like this video and also subscribe this channel or to support this channel. So today we are going to see about a main aspect of Bitcoin price. We are going to do technical analysis of Bitcoin price, and that is more important because we have a significant drop. So whether we are going to drop below this level, we have a significant drop from around majorly around it would minus 11%, that is 2000 minus $2,250. We have dropped from this previous high, that is 19,500. We have dropped to 17,100 and now we have recovered. So whether this is going to be a trend change and this is going to be going to lead to a heavy correction, and what are the price target and what are the downward price target, and whether it is going to change the more overall trend downwards, or it's just it's just a small drop and then it can go up further, whether we are going to go up further and break all-time high. So we are going to see that one, and we are going to do overall market analysis. So stay tuned and let's dive into this video. First of all, we can do market analysis in CoinGecko. If we see the top 10 coins past 24 hours performance, we have Bitcoin minus 5.2% down, Ethereum minus 9.6% down, XRP minus 13.7% down, Bitcoin Cash minus 14.9% down, Litecoin minus 10% down, Chainlink minus 16.5% down, Polkadot minus 9.1% down, Binance Coin minus 9.5% down, and Cardano minus 15.1% down. So if we see top 10 coins, we are bearish now. We have minus 10 to 15% drop, and Bitcoin is minus 5% down. So we are going to analyze some of the top altcoin also, whether in technical analysis, whether we are going to downwards, or whether we are getting support from the that support we have previously saw in the previous videos. We have see some regions, support regions, whether we are jumping off that region. So we are going to discuss that one also. And now if we see past 24 hours gainers, top gainers, we have 6.9% block stack. Other than that, no gainers. So today no gainers. And in terms of losers, we have Sushi minus 23.2%, Horizon minus 21.6%, Synthetics Network minus 21.0%, so 21%, Nano minus 20.7%, Reserve Rights Token minus 18.9%, Waves minus 18.8%, Aave minus 17.7%, Chainlink minus 16.6%. So overall, lots of losers are there, and now most of the coins are getting correction. So let's see how it behaves in future, whether it's going to drop further or lot, because if Bitcoin drops, the altcoins will drop severely. That has to be considered. At the same time, Bitcoin gains momentum, the altcoins also will gain momentum severely. So this is the cases. Let's see overall. You can see overall market cap has been dropped minus 6.3%. The overall crypto market cap has been dropped minus 6.3%. So quite bearish. And let's see about the technical analysis of Bitcoin and what can happen further. And if we see Bitcoin, this is the 4-hour chart, and in terms of daily time frame. Now we have broken this particular parabolic trend. So this is what we have been discussing in the previous videos. We have been discussing about this particular parabola in the previous videos, and the Bitcoin actually follows this particular parabolic pattern, and now it broke that pattern. So now the trend is quite changed to a little bit downward direction, because you can see we have broken before that we dropped, but we haven't broken this particular parabola. Now we have broken this particular parabolic trend. That is one of the important indication for downward direction. And one more thing we have to consider is we are getting rejection, we are getting bounce from this particular wedge top trend line. So we are getting some bounce, and we are now staying above this level. But we can expect it will break, and we can expect some drop over to $15,870. So this is a reasonable area, important support zone. You can see over here in the daily time frame, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 daily candles has been touching this level and then closing below these levels. So this 15,800 can act as an important support zone, and here also it was acting as a support zone, 1 2 3 4, so totally 4 candles. So this is more important support zone in terms of daily time frame. And one more thing we have to consider is we are just jumping from 21-day moving average. This is a 21-day moving average. We are just jumping from 21-day moving average. But if we look at this, why it is looking still bearish in the sense, now we have this. If you see these levels, if you see these wicks, it's making higher lows. One, this is a higher low than this, and this is higher low. So we are making higher lows. Now if we see this wick is forming a lower lows. You can comparing to this week, it is now lower one. So it made a lower lows. So we can expect some candles like this, and we can expect some movement towards, then it will drop, and this can be possible because then it can form like this. So this lower low can be formed, and somewhere touching over here and then dropping over here and then dropping this one, and it can touch this $15,800. So we have been expecting about these corrections previously. We have been expecting correction for a long period of time. So it can also happen, and that will be a good sign. That will be a good area to accumulate more Bitcoin. So that is a good buying opportunity if we correct until this level, $15,800. We have been expecting some 15 to 20% or 20 to 25% drop. So if we consider this is minus 11.9, 12% drop. If we bring up to this, we can expect an around minus 18, that is minus 20% drop. So this also reasonable. And if we are going below this level, that is particular $15,700, if we are going below this level, we can expect the next support zone to be minus 13,000. The support zone is to be $13,850. That is around minus 30% drop. So this is minus 30% drop. This is minus 18 to 90. That is minus 20% drop. So anything can happen, or else Bitcoin can also turn bullish and jumping from this, and it can break this level and it can move, and it can also break the all-time high. That is also possible. But for now, if we look at the chart, it looks like a little bit bearish, and this trend has been followed because we have broken this particular parabolic trend. And if we stay somewhat here, then we can drop up to this level. So for now, as of now, we can expect this particular level, that is 15,800 as a support, major support zone, and $13,800 is a major support zone. This is the first one, S1, and we can take this as an S2. In terms of resistance, we have to break this major all-time high. And you can see over here, this is the 4-hour chart. This is what we are forming, and we are getting some rejection from after this candle. We just jump back, and now we are getting rejection from this level, this particular area. This also acting as a, you can say this is this can act as a short-term resistance, because 1 2 3 again we are getting some support from this area, that is a major $18,100, so $150, and this can act as a resistance zone, short-term resistance zone. And also we are getting some rejection from here, that is around $18,150 again. So let's see how it goes, and if we close below this particular wedge, then we can expect it can easily come up to this level, that is $16,640. If we break this level, we can easily come up to $15,800. So we have quite significant supports are there, and this is one of the important support, and this also can act as a support, this particular trend line. This lower trend line of the wedge can also act as a support, that is around $16,600. So on the way down, you can accumulate more, do DCA, that is a best option. And on the way down, okay, here some, and you can accumulate more. Don't wait for until we reach this level, because it can also possible we can jump from this level and go upwards. And one more thing, if we draw from here, it looks like in the 4-hour time frame, it looks perfect actually. Now you can see this particular zone, this particular area, we have 1 2 3 and finally we have 4. We have nicely jumped from this level. So this is also one of the important level that we haven't looked before, but now if we see, it looks like an important level, because we are getting rejection, we are getting it was acting as a support or resistance over here, then support 1 2 3 4 and now it's 5. So this is also one of the important area, so this also we have to consider. So it's better to do DCA. We can accumulate slowly at different levels. That is an don't wait for accumulation at this level. Once the price will come to this level, don't try to accumulate at this level. Try to do DCA, that is accumulate at different levels. That would be very much easier, and that is that will reduce the risk of risk of missing out, and also risk of risk of getting wrecked. So these two things, better to do DCA at different price levels. Okay, now if we see Ethereum is also looking bearish because it came out of this particular parabola, and now it is dropping downwards heavily, but it found some support from this level, this $500 level, and it found some support. But if we see in daily time frame, this particular zone we was expecting this particular zone, that is around $440. It can come up to this and retest, or else it can also come around here, this particular level, that is around $470. This also this particular region also can act as an important support zone. So both are possible. If Bitcoin is dropping and if Bitcoin is coming to that levels, we can expect Ethereum can drop up to this $480, and then it can jump back, because Ethereum is fundamentally now strong, because ETH 2.0 is coming. Large number of Ethereum is going to locked on the smart contract. Considering this particular fundamental news, Ethereum looks bullish fundamentally. But if we are following Bitcoin, and we can of course Ethereum will follow Bitcoin, that's a major thing. And the price, if we drop downwards, we can expect the price, it's around support to be $480 first one, and second support to be $440 to $430. So this is the reasonable area. And if we see the upper side, the resistance would be around, the major resistance is around $623. That's a major resistance zone. And this is what happening for Ethereum right now. Let's see how it behaves. And next, we have been discussing about XRP in the previous video, but XRP also dropped significantly, but we have dropped and we have came around this level, that is we have been discussing about $0.5. So we came up to $0.52. It's a significant level of support. We can expect XRP can move sideways in this particular region and then move up, then it can move upwards, because this is an important support zone. And in terms of resistance, the $0.8 has been important resistance, but we haven't broken this level. We came down significantly. So let's see how it behaves in terms of XRP. And if it breaks, we can expect the price of XRP will drop to $0.28. So this is the next support zone. So this is one of the important support zone. We have to break this support zone in order to move further downwards. If we broke, we can expect $0.3 to $0.28 will be a next support zone. This is for XRP. And we have seen Cardano also the same thing. We have been jumping from this particular zone. We have drawn already. We have been drawing this particular resistance zone. We haven't broken this. We are getting rejection from this level, and we broke this particular parabolic trend also, and we dropped significantly. We are expecting two support zone. This is the 1.148 and this is the second 1.12, but we broke this level, and also we came up to this level, that is $0.12, the main support zone. We came up to this level and we are getting rejection, and we are jumping from this level. So we can expect the price of Cardano can range between these levels for some quite period of time. And if Bitcoin is dropping further, we can expect this particular breakdown towards downside, and the next support would be this level, this particular level, that is around $0.1. So $0.1 would be a next important support level, and we can expect, if we break this level, we can expect the price can come up to $0.1, or else it can come up to this level, that is $0.1099. That is $0.11. $0.11 also possible. Lots of things can happen. If Bitcoin breaks down, we can expect Cardano will also breaks down, and it will come up to $0.109. And in terms of Chainlink, we have been discussing about this particular channel pattern, and we have broken this channel pattern, and what we have expected is it will follow this particular parabolic trend, but it haven't followed that particular parabolic trend. We have been discussing about this parabolic trend, and but it haven't. We have broke, and we got rejection from this particular $16.6, and we dropped below this particular channel level, and again we are getting an important support from this channel, the downward this second line, the second trend line of this particular channel, and we are getting some bounce from this level. But what has to be considered is the important one of the important support zone, that is support zone is around $10. This, if we broke this channel, we can expect, if the Bitcoin is dropping downwards, and if we are breaking this particular channel, we will be expecting the target would be around this level. If we are breaking from this line, we can expect the price to reach around $10. It is also possible. So if you are accumulating Chainlink, do DCA. That is a major thing. So we have got some discount. We have dropped from $16 to now we are trading at $12.73. This is an around minus 22% discount. So it's a better, you can accumulate now itself. You can start accumulate some Chainlink. Then if it moves further upwards, then it's okay. If not, if it drops downwards, then next accumulation zone will be $10. So these are the important accumulation zone for Chainlink, and this is about the technical analysis of all these important alts we have been discussing in the previous videos. So this is now the actual scenario in terms of Bitcoin, and let's see how it moves further. So this is the actual scenario in terms of Bitcoin, and in terms of 4-hour chart, it looks like we have formed some double top. So it looks like that, but we don't know because you can see over here, this one, we are getting rejection at the same level. Second, then again we are getting rejection at the same level, then dropping downwards. It looks like we have formed double top. This is one, and this is the second one. So it looks like we have formed double top. So double top means in a long trend of in the long bullish trend, we can expect if we are forming double top, but it looks like smaller one. That's a major thing. If you are forming like this, if you are forming in terms of daily time frame, in our 4 hour, if you are forming a big one like this, then you can say it's a huge double top, but it looks like smaller one in a long bull trend, and now after that we are dropping significantly. Let's see how this behaves. So be aware of these important zones, that is $15,800 and $13,800. These are the very important zone for Bitcoin. So better to do small accumulation at different price levels. So this will be very much helpful in terms of Bitcoin price moving upwards or downwards. This will not affect if you are doing DCA. So it's the best way to do. It's the best way to purchase any assets. So that's all we have discussed about this technical analysis of these charts, and the next video, in the upcoming videos, we are going to discuss about one of the important project that is mainly focusing on supply chain. So we are going to focus mainly on that project in the upcoming videos, because different small cap altcoins also there. So in further videos we'll be discussing about that projects one by one. So in the next video, we will be covering one of the important supply chain project. It's quite big, but it's one of the important supply chain project in terms of development also, and they are doing lots of things. And one more thing, it is this particular project has to be considered for this Bitcoin bull run, this bull cycle. You can see that particular project in detail in the next video. And so that's all. Hope you would like this video. If you like this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe this channel to support this channel. I'll see you guys in another video of crypto with Crypto Mac. Until then, signing off, Crypto Mac. See you guys.